TM Nation, what's up fam? I hope y'all are having a great day so far. It's your boy Tecmo here again, back with some upgraded earbuds from a company that is no stranger to the channel. That's right, these are the new and improved Mifo 05 Gen 2 Bluetooth wireless earbuds, and they bring along some features that are not present on the Mifo 05s, along with a refreshed design for the earbuds too. This time around, you're getting Bluetooth 5.2, you're getting aptX for compatible devices, and up to 150 hours of total use when you factor in the charging case, and all of this comes at a retail price of $109.99. I almost forgot to mention, guys, you also get the ability to charge external devices with the portable power bank feature available on the case. In this video, I will tell you how the 05 Gen 2s have performed for me so far, and I also have a few tests throughout the video to help you make a more informed buying decision. But first, for those of you that would like to know what you'll get inside of the box if you decide to pick a pair of these up, let's enjoy a smooth instrumental and check out the unboxing experience. Taking a look at the case, I do like the design, and it's not that much different than the previous Mifo 05 case. It appears to be the same for the most part on both the outside and the inside design wise. The only real difference that I see is the Gen 2 charging case has the newer Mifo logo on the top. As far as the form factor, it is a little bit on the larger side, but it certainly isn't too large to throw in a normal sized pocket, backpack, or purse. And one thing that I want to note about the design of the case is that it does have that metal aluminum type build, so it's not the lightest case out there, but it shouldn't feel like an obstruction or be uncomfortable for you to carry around. But besides that, and getting back to the design of the case, you do have battery LEDs in both the inside and on the outside of it. The inside LED will illuminate when you either put an earbud in or take it out of the case. The other LED light is on the side right next to the USB Type-C charging port, and it will illuminate whenever you plug the case in to be charged. I will say that one thing that has always been a little weird with the 05 cases is the hinge on the top lid. It does feel sturdy in the hands, but with the slightest push, it will smash close and shut on your fingers if you're not careful. Battery life wise, with the earbuds, you should expect to get a maximum of about 9 hours on a single charge, but you'll be able to throw them back into the charging case an extra bunch of times for a total usage of up to 150 hours, as I mentioned earlier. I'm averaging about 8 hours and 27 minutes on a single charge using the earbuds between 75% and 100% of the max volume the majority of the time. Now, a couple of things that you do not get here are wireless charging with the case, and you also don't have quick charging, but again, you have that monster 150 hours of total use. You also do get the portable power bank function like I mentioned earlier, and that allows you to charge external devices while you're on the go. Inside of the box, you do get an adapter that you plug into the case, and from there you can plug in pretty much any USB cable and charge up your devices. The total battery capacity of the case is 2600 milliamp hours, and whether you're charging the earbuds or an external device, the power is all gonna pull from that source. Moving on to the design of the earbuds, they do have the stems as you can see, but they are mini stems. They're even smaller than the stems that you'll get on a pair of AirPods Pros. Comparing them to my other Mifo earbuds, they look more like the Mifo 07 earbuds than the previous Mifo 05s. This is a welcomed refresh in my opinion. As you can see, there are no longer any buttons on the outside of the earbuds. They now operate by touch control. If you're looking for earbuds that do not stick out much, these should be fine for you. Depending on the overall curvature of your face, somebody walking either directly towards you or behind you may be able to see them just slightly, but they should not be crazy noticeable. And as far as the comfort, in the ears they feel completely fine for me. You do get multiple sets of different size silicone ear tips, so you should be able to find a pair to fit snug in your ears. I have worn these for hours at a time, and I've had no issues with discomfort, ear fatigue, or anything of that nature. They aren't using any type of active noise canceling technology, technology, but with the correct sized ear tips installed, they should give you a low to moderate level of passive noise canceling. Now, I did use these for exercise, guys, and they stayed in place relatively well until the sweat started flowing. You got to remember that the design of these earbuds has no ear ridges, no ear hooks, or anything of that nature. So if you do become sweaty, they'll probably move around just a little bit. Now, these did do just fine for activities such as light jogging and walking, but I did have to reposition them a couple of times when I used them for my jump rope exercise. I have been able to use the earbuds with both my iPhone 12 Pro and my Galaxy S21 with no noticeable lag. Remember, these are packing Bluetooth 5.2 and aptX for compatible devices, so you shouldn't have any issues maintaining a stable connection. I've watched several YouTube videos and a couple of movies through the Amazon Prime app, and everything seemed to be pretty synced up. I also did use these for a little bit of Call of Duty Mobile, and everything was playable. There was a little bit of noticeable lag there, but I really had to kind of focus in on it in order to notice it. If you're gonna buy these for gaming, I think you should be okay. Unless you're a hardcore gamer that needs everything to be pretty much instant, I think these will get the job done. As I touched on earlier, the playback controls with these are executed by touch. There are no physical buttons on either earbud. And through the playback controls, you are able to control your tracks, your calls, and your volume, but you are not able to control your voice assistant. Concerning the amount of sound leakage that you'll get with these earbuds, they are gonna leak some sound like most true wireless earbuds do, but it's not terrible with these. At max volume, these do get loud enough for my personal liking, so I think they'll be adequate in terms of output for most people. But at the same time, I think the design of the earbuds does a pretty good job of pushing whatever you're listening to directly down into your ears. As always, I did do my leakage test so that you guys can judge for yourselves. Let's check it out. So specs and features out of the way, guys, let me go ahead and touch on the sound quality and how these have performed for me so far. To my ears, these have a little bit more of a flat sound signature than I personally like, but I can still hear most of the detail in my music. And what I mean by this is that the mids seem to be a little bit more pronounced than both the bass and the highs. The bass is also respectable, it is there, and if you're listening to something with a nice bass line, you will feel it. However, I would not say that these are extra bass earbuds because the bass isn't quite deep enough or punchy enough for me to give them that distinction. Overall, guys, like I said, these have more of a flat sound signature, so if you like balanced earbuds, these should be just fine for you. I've been able to enjoy everything that I've listened to using these earbuds. I've used them for some podcasts, some movies, some videos, and music, of course. As far as the water resistance rating that you'll get with these earbuds, they're rated at IP67, which is considered water and dust proof. I did do my water test by spraying water all around the earbuds just to see if they would malfunction while being wet. Let's take a look at what happened. And that brings me to one of the highlights of these earbuds, and that's the call quality. These are using CVC 8.0, and in my opinion, it works really well. I have made quite a few voice calls using the mics on these earbuds, and so far, nobody has complained about how I sounded. In the sample that you're gonna hear in just a moment, my computer fan was buzzing and my AC was running, and these earbuds did a really good job of blocking all of that out. So that being said, check out the mic audio quality sample that I took for you guys and let me know what you think about the quality in the comment section. Okay guys, so right now I have the earbuds paired to my iPhone 12 Pro. As you can see, the audio that you're hearing right now is coming from the microphones on the earbuds. Now I'm not going to do any type of editing to this audio, so this should give you a pretty good idea of how these will perform for voice calls. All in all, fam, these earbuds are solid, but at $110, there are so many other pairs of earbuds out there that give you more than just crazy battery life with the case and a nice design. Now, the battery life with the earbuds being 9 hours on a single charge is on the higher side for true wireless earbuds, and the 150 with the case pretty much blows everything else out of the water. But think to yourself, do you really need that? I mean, I personally have not used my OG Mifo 05s in months, and when I took them out out, for this video, the earbuds were still charged and the case still had some juice. Now, I do think that having the portable power bank feature will help people like myself justify having a 2600 milliamp hour battery in the case. But being completely honest, guys, I don't know that having that feature is enough to justify the price for me personally. Because when you really think about it, all of the other specs and features of these earbuds are decent to good, but you're really buying them for the battery life. I guess if you really hate charging your earbuds or your charging case, these are a really nice option for you. And if you like the design, they're certainly a high quality pair of true wireless earbuds. But for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you should know that any pair of earbuds over 75 bucks, in my opinion, should at least offer wireless charging with the case, a companion app, active noise canceling, or undeniable sound quality. Unfortunately, these do not offer you wireless charging like I said earlier. They also don't have a companion app or active noise canceling, but on the other hand, the sound quality is going to be more than adequate for most people, and the call quality is better than most of the other earbuds in my collection. But you have made it this far in the video, guys. If you haven't already, please drop a like on it for your boy, as it definitely helps the channel grow and I appreciate it. Also, if this was your first time here, why don't you consider subscribing, as I drop at least one video on content just like this per week. But like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all in the next one, but until then, it's your boy Tech Mo and I'm out. Peace.